Y'all, Joe here at Southern Coastal Cooking. I'm going to be doing a barbecue box video for you today out here in the Lone Star Grillz, Texas Grill here. But we're going to be doing the barbecue box chicken, or drunk chicken, but we also going to do some ribs in there. And you see how I've got my coals situated here. I didn't need a whole box full of coals. We got some. I got the water pan back in there. Now what we're going to do about that water pan, I got some of this Yingling lager, you know, whatever. Get something, and I've got two of these. I'm going to go ahead and put one in now before we get the chicken on, and just pour that in the water pan back there. That way it'll be pretty hot, and then I'll pour the other one in and kind of even the temperature out, and we'll put the chicken on in. Okay, so let's do that. And you know what? I should have done this before. Maybe I ought to just take this daggum. Let me take this grill grate out for right now while I get this thing up to temp. We'll put the grill grate back in. All right, hopefully y'all can see that there. See, I've got my wood and everything situated. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some hot coals over there in the corner. Let me show you. Just a few hot coals right here in the very corner. And this one should get it started, okay? Just like that. That's all you really need. And we'll close it up. We'll open the vents and everything. But that should be enough to get this fire, get this party started here. All right, y'all? This bad boy out. Oh, yeah. All right. And we'll shut the door and let it get warm. All right, y'all. I'm here in the house. I'm going to get these chickens ready. Now, what I did, I've had these chickens spatchcocked. That's basically, you remove the backbone and just butterfly them. I have my butcher do it at the grocery store. They'll do it for me at the Kroger's. But, you know, if not, it's very easy to do. You can Google how to do that, okay? Basically what we like to do, nice pretty having this side up, we got to tack the other side first. So you want to pat them dry. That's why I set them on this little thing. See how you took the backbone's been taken out of them? It's like that. So what I'm going to do, they sent us this cowlick rub. It's from the barbecue box. And this is what we're going to try here, dry rub, original pit seasoning. Okay. Let's see, what's this? Salt lick, I'm sorry, not cowlick, salt lick rub, dry rub. The salt lick, I was wondering, it's a cowlick, that sounds like something for beef. So anyway, a blend of salt, black pepper, cayenne pepper, and spices. Sounds good. I've heard about the Salt Lick barbecue restaurant on the Driftwood Ranch. It's really, really good. So let's just basically put a little, oh, before we do that, you know what? Since we're able to adhere to it and everything to add more flavor, let's spray it down with some duck fat. How about that? Duck fat aerosol, we'll just spray here on the side. That's always adding layers of flavor. So spray that down with a little bit of duck fat. Get your rub on there, everywhere, on the back side. Of course, I don't really eat nothing back here much, but you know, still adding flavor. Do the back side over here. Well, this rub smells really good, y'all. Okay, so got that there. All right, pretty good. Now let's flip these bad boys back over. Okay, I'm trying to do this with one, you know, keep clean hand and everything else. And look at that. All right, now. Look at that, isn't that pretty? We'll get these situated like this. We'll spray the duck fat again on this side. That's important. This will help the skin crisp and everything, you know? Oh yes, duck fat smells good. And let's put the salt lick rub on these. Now also, I'm gonna take it a step further than they said in the barbecue box. They usually do. They usually do me a little something extra, you know what I'm saying? I've got some injection that I've made. And it's like a Korean barbecue injection because I use some of this Korean pepper paste, and I use some butter, and I have to go through the recipe with y'all in a bit, but it's really good stuff. Well, let's just get those, let's see, seasoned up just like that. All right, now let's take this injection I got. Let's see, let's clean this in. Got it right here, okay? Set that right there. We'll stick the handle to it in the raw chicken. I'm going to take this here, suck it up here in the syringe.
No, leave it open.
Alright.
No, just...
And then, you know, it's a thicker marinade or injection. Hopefully y'all can see here. I'm going right up here on the top of that breast. Put that all the way in and inject and just kind of back it out as you inject. That way you'll get a bunch up in there. That's what we want. Y'all, this stuff is blowing with flavor. I mean, got flavor for days in this injection. And that butter and everything in there, really, really good. I'm gonna get you in all in this chicken, different areas here. You want to just inject everything really, really good, and we'll put a little bit of rub on it once we get done with that injection, okay, y'all? So this is gonna be real, real fine. On the last little bit of this injection, I think I'm just gonna rub on the skin of the birds. I mean, this stuff is so good. It smells wonderful. I didn't have enough to really do much with, so just kind of rub that there. It'll help for us to give us some color later on, and it's going to help this rub to stick. I'll go back over these boards with this rub again, and we'll put a little bit more of the rub on there, right? Yeah, I'm going to put these in the refrigerator for a minute because we're going to be doing some ribs too, extra on there. So we'll just put these in the fridge. Alright, y'all, so we got the ribs here. I've done the back side of them. I went and pulled the membrane off and show you on the front side. Oh man, it's really good. Again, we're salt lick barbecuing with these. I'm going to spray them down with a little duck fat. This will help the rub the heat to everything and also hopefully impart a little bit of flavor. But we're just going to put that salt lick barbecue right there on the ribs, and we'll let these sit for about, it says let it sit for about 30 minutes before it goes on the cooker, okay? So this will be real good. Get these just rubbed down nicely. There we go. Alright, y'all, it's about that time. I'm going to load up the smoker with the chicken and ribs, and I even got some burgers. Alright, y'all, so there it is. You can't really see. I just got it loaded up. Get the ribs, the burgers, everything on there. And that PeeWee is loaded up. Rolling some smoke. So let's shut this door and let's let it cook. Got my link bird thermometer over here. All that set up. Watch, all these hamburgers cook super fast in about an hour. So I'm going to go ahead, open this up, and put some cheese on them. Hopefully it won't disrupt everything else too bad. Whew. So let's pull this out. And pull the probe out of there. Oh yeah, okay. Let's just put the probe back over that way. We'll put the cheese on there. Burning the heck out of myself. Good looking burgers. Alright, let that cheese melt and we'll take them out. Okay, that'll be good. Get this probe out here somehow. Oh, this number 2 probe. Pull it through the hatch. There we go. Let that just finish. Alright, just got those burgers out, and man, that cheese is nice, ooey gooey, just wonderful stringy melted cheese. It's going to be magnificent burgers. Alright, y'all, now it looks like the chicken is measuring, be done, temp about 167. So we're going to get it out. I'm going to move the ribs up to the top for a second while we get that chicken out. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that stuff. Oh yeah. Keep y'all right there. And just move everything around like it needs to be. Ribs coming along nice. I'll probably wrap them in a minute. Yeah. Some limberness to them. That's what we want to see. So, gotta get the ribs on out. And pull the chicken drawer on up here. Get these beautiful chickens. Now look at that. Isn't that pretty right there? Alright, y'all, I'm going to wrap the ribs now. I'm going to show you how I do it. I do the shiny side to the inside. I learned that pro tip from somebody. They said because it helps it doesn't deflect as much heat from the outside. And that way it helps heat. So anyway, that's some of the barbecue sauce, some of the salt lick barbecue sauce, some melted butter and honey right now. And so we'll do that. We'll just wrap this sucker up tight. Double up the aluminum foil. Just like that. Half it up. You don't want that air to get anywhere. And then we'll put it back in the cooker and let that go for about an hour or so. Alright, y'all ready to give this a try? Let's see what we got here with this chicken. It looks so good. It smells good. Let it rest just for a minute. You know, because I want to didn't want all the juices to come right out of it. Let's set one of them up here. Yeah. Just slice some of the leg off there. That's good. That salt has got some good flavor. I'm gonna hug this breast right here. Okay. And just second, y'all, look at that juice. Alright, y'all, look at that. Look at the juice in that thing right there. See some of that marinade? Let's give that a try for sure. Oh my goodness. That's good stuff. We Alright, y'all, it tastes very, very good. That marinade, that injection, did a great job. Take another plug out of that. Oh my goodness, y'all. Look at that. Oh, injection called it, like juice. Let's try a little bit of this Salt Lick, the barbecue sauce on here, just a tab, okay? And we'll see what that tastes like. Come on. Oh, shoot, that's a lot there. Rub that over. The rest of it, some more chicken. Alright, let's give it a taste. That's really good. Kind of reminds me of a honey mustard. That's good stuff, y'all. We definitely like this recipe. That rub, that Salt Lick rub, good stuff. So we're gonna be back and we're gonna try the ribs here soon. It'll be good. All right, y'all. I know it's a little foggy right now because this came out of the house, but I took these ribs off of here, and we're going to put a little bit of the sauce on them, unwrap them. They're looking real good. A little sauce up at that. Just Kellick sauce, and just kind of paint that on there. Just to give it something, a little bit of sweetness. And we're gonna put some rub on it. And I'm gonna use this JB's Hey Boy rub. It's a good sweeter rub. I like this for a finishing rub for ribs because it helps to caramelize the little outside right there. Put this Hey Boy on here, and we'll put them back in the cooker. I'm sitting there about 30 minutes or so. Let this crust get on. All right, y'all, I think the ribs are finally ready to come off. Let's go ahead and get them off now. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Yes, sir. That one off there. All right, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay. All right, y'all, those ribs turned out absolutely gorgeous. We gotta give them a try. Look at that smoke ring. That is some beautiful ribs right there. With the Salt Lick dry rub on some of that sauce. A little help from that JB's rub there. But let's give them a try. Oh, we got this big, huge, meaty rib right here off the end. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Anyway, so let's just take a bite. See how it is. We'll get it from this side. Man, that is good. I'm sorry for the background noise, y'all, but I'll bite this side too. Perfect bite.